The Crunch are back home for the second of back-to-back home games tonight as they take on the Rochester Americans for the third time this season. First home game against the Americans. Crunch have not won yet in their first two matchups against Rochester. One regulation loss, that was the second game of the season, and one overtime loss just about a month ago at Blue Cross Arena in Rochester. Crunch are coming off of a terrific 5-0 performance against the Binghamton Devils last night, one of their best performances of the season. It was the fourth shutout of the year for Connor Ingram. He was, again, very solid for the Crunch, although he only faced 18 shots against Binghamton last night, but the Crunch came out early and really dominated from the start against the Devils.
I think we were two guys on puck all night long. Second effort hockey club. So it's and then we saw guys like try to get better in the 3 zone. So it's something that we preach every day, and it's good for us as a coaching staff to see that our guys are progressing and they're getting better.
Crunch forward Mitchell Stevens returned to the lineup for the first time in over a month. He was out since October 27th with an injury, but he came in and had 3 points last night for the Crunch against Binghamton. Looks to build on that moving forward for the Crunch.
Well, obviously, it's been out for 6 weeks. It's you have a bit of the jitters coming back and nervous. You want to get back. You want to help the team, and by sitting in the stands watching. It's not the most fun thing, but it felt good to be back. Felt good to go into battle with the guys, and I think we played a solid game.
Tonight, it's the Crunch and the Rochester Americans for the third time this year. It's the third of 12 matches in the regular season series. Tonight in Syracuse, it is the 8th annual Stanley Steamer Tire Teddy Toss. Fans will toss teddy bears onto the ice after the Crunch score their first goal. All of them will be collected, cleaned by Stanley Steamer, and then donated here around the holiday season. It is a great night here in the War Memorial Arena, hoping for lots of teddy bears tossed onto the ice after the Crunch net their first goal. Tonight's game starts at 7 o'clock. Hope to see you here at the War Memorial Arena. Limited tickets are still available, 315-473-4444. If you can't make it to the game tonight, you can catch all the action on ESPN Radio or AHL TV. Countdown to Crunch Time presented by Supercuts gets underway at 6:45, and then the puck drop follows at 7 for tonight's Stanley Steamer Tire Teddy Bear Toss between the Crunch and the Rochester Americans.